Come through. You know we about to hit you with that not great, not good enough, but you fuck with it content, starring yours truly, Divine Deja. This next piece is called Only in America. Money has two different values. What is money? Printed paper with conditions, attachments. Depending on the degrees of how much of it you have, it changes you to restrictions and limits. It determines your level of confidence versus those with very little and timid, whether you're kind or rigid. See, I could go on and on about something so minute in value, but the obligations tagged to it hold so much weight it makes me live it. I can't speak for everybody, but I know for me, my money, the printed paper with conditions, don't add up to this so-called American dream. Identical aspirations, generated curriculums, one nation, one God, segregation, rules, conditions, set specifically for each team. Each team divided by race, competition, those with equal. Each team divided by race, competition, those with questionable ego trips because they can't keep the pace. See, I'm all for coming together, but in reality, those of us born in the Negro League, it's always a storm no matter the weather, and it's always hot no matter the degrees. I don't know what's worse, early or modern day slavery. See, in early times, masters were bold and in your face with it. Truth silencers. We're a product of illusion, so our purpose is that of truth seekers. Our people knew then these people are not for us, so they created a way for us to succeed and have a sense of comfort amongst our own. We, the new generation, have been deceived into believing that if we trust and do as we must, conformity will be compensated with riches, good health, and wealth. These papers have way too much control. Like, it's funny, isn't it? You out here sacrificing, risking everything to rob and steal for something that's already robbed and stolen from you. Done left you soulless, running around. Done left you soulless, wandering around, looking like a crazy person, seeking peace from ideas of, what do I do? I'm just as crazy, right? I punch in for work. I'm just as crazy, right? I punch in to work just like the next. Pay my dues, pay my bills, pay my rent. Adequate health care still non-existent. Landlords become deaf snails in response to inquiries I've sent. Neighbors, oh, those pale complexions that fill up and blush when they realize you're still around. Too self-centered to realize that the money in your pocket is the same money in my pocket. And if you can pay to keep a roof over your head, then I have just as much of a right. But instead, they sit back like judges on a panel in the packs, snickering, looking like lost ghosts. It's class, dignity, a soul they lack. Though I possess this so-called money, I'm still pulling tooth and nail just to get what is owed to me. I'm hungry, rebellious. Sometimes the lines get blurred, and my own people will introduce envy and jealousy. How dare you want better for yourself? We're black. We must stick together. We're family. This is what we do. We don't know nothing else. Generational curses. Lineages chained to one another like we all share the same purpose. I can't set my people free if I operate from a place of feeling worthless. In order to heal, I must walk the path that hasn't been traveled. I'm fully aware now that I'm going to experience losses, but I'm willing to endure the sacrifices so that I don't have to kneel amongst my oppressors, begging from gravel. I'm praying to see the day when all those go colorblind. I'm praying to see the day when those who are restless find reciprocity amongst community no longer confined. I'm praying for the day when my money and your money can hold the same value of wealth, and we can stand in unity amongst our families with equal opportunities to shine.